Hi, welcome to Open Mic Talk Show with Adebola Gomez and Harry Smith. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking with us. We do appreciate everything. We see your conversations. We see your arguments. Thank you for sticking with us all through our episodes. We are here for you. I hope you know that. So, Harry Smith, how far now? What are we doing
amigos
today?
and amigas.
Oh, yeah, when did you start speaking Spanish?
When I'm in a mood, like today, I speak Spanish. You want to speak Spanish?
Very funny.
Uh-huh.
Please don't me that I've not finished speaking, learning French. It's Spanish that I'll ask you. Thank you very
Honestly
much.
speaking, I try to learn French, but the Spanish just keep coming over, so I stick with Spanish. After all,
right.
Spanish is sexy to speak, right? Like
Okay,
sexy girls, you
Mr.
know.
Sexy.
All right, guys. Like she just said, welcome to today's show. And
Yeah,
again, we
welcome,
keep seeing your comments. Keep it up. Keep
see
coming.
everything.
Thanks for your subscription. And today we have a very, very sensitive and important and nice topic.
I do not want to talk about this.
We got to talk about it.
He's forcing me.
Let's
honestly.
talk about it. The question is this.
Okay.
Question for the day. Topic for the day, guys. Topic for today, guys. Listen very carefully. Open your eyes like this. All right. So,
Eyes. Are they using eyes to listen? Or
she's already defending. I didn't even ask question yet. Why are you?
I'm already beefing him.
Okay.
Talk.
The question is this. Why is it so difficult for girls to keep a steady relationship? Why? Please tell us.
What gives you the impression that it's only women that do not have steady relationships?
Well, probably men does, but today is for girls. Tomorrow could be for women. Today, why is it difficult?
Why do you like attacking us?
I'm not attacking you guys.
I'm here for you. I'm women defenders.
Okay.
I am like
It's not about defending women. I want to help them. If I know why it's difficult for them, and then I help.
Okay.
I like to help. So if you tell
So
me,
why do you think we do not stay in a steady relationship? That we do not keep steady relationships?
and she's throwing back the question at me. I
Of
don't
course,
understand.
you asked me. I'm sure you have your opinion, so
That's-
I'll know whether it's true or not.
I
I'll know if it's
want to
true.
know why. Okay, do you think it's difficult for women to keep steady relationships? Some of them.
Well, it depends on what you mean by that. Okay, if I'm in a relationship and I'm not getting what I want, why would I want to stick it up?
Okay, that's where we're coming from. You're not getting one. How did you get there in the first place? You should have known that it's not for you.
No, you can't. That's the problem. You can't just know someone just like that. It's a steady thing, right?
does it mean-
You take your time to know the person before it leads into something really, really serious like marriage. That's the point of a relationship. If it's not working, then we take a step back, right?
We're not even talking about marriage. Does it mean
I'm
we
not
keep
talking about marriage either.
testing relationship?
Of course, that's the point of being in a relationship, right? You'll be in a relationship with someone that would eventually, okay, so if I don't engage or meet people, or that doesn't, me being in a relationship with someone doesn't mean you're sleeping with the person, right? It means you are engaging. You're trying to know if this person is the best fit for you to spend the rest of your life with.
How can you even decide that you haven't slept with the person?
Well, you take your time before that happens.
Yeah, but you just said being in a relationship does not mean you're sleeping with the person. So
Doesn't mean that all the
define
time.
relationship.
The relationship is you talking, spending time with each other, knowing yourselves, right? Your limits, your strengths, that not necessarily sleeping with each other. If you reach a certain stage that you feel comfortable enough to, sleep with each other, then you know that, well, it's like, okay, getting serious now.
Okay, that's
right.
not, okay.
That is now a really, really committed relationship.
Okay, now that's a relationship. For what you were saying, getting to know you, that's just getting
It's still
to
a relationship.
No, it's not a relationship.
Why
So,
not?
in that case,
Some people actually, they go into relationship and they don't have sex until marriage. Do you know that?
well, that's why they got divorced. The moment they start having sex.
No, not necessarily.
In
Some
most
people
cases.
actually, not in most cases, like in rare cases, I
How
think.
would you even go into again? Sorry, I know.
Some people do it and it works out for them.
Religious wise, yes, it says that you apparently, or as per the Quran or Islam, yeah, you are not supposed to do that. Not in this digital age. I'm sorry, my fellow Muslims right there. Okay, the thing is this: if you want to get into a relationship, you need to be able to try every aspect of that man.
Okay.
To know that, okay, if there should be a checkpoint, check mark. Check, not check, and check. So that tells you if whatever it's not check, if it can be fixed or not. And I believe sex is part of it. True or false?
I'm not saying no. Yeah, it's part of it.
Good. So if you think sex is part of it, how would you stay and date a guy and not even check mark that part of it until marriage?
Well, some people do it and it works for them. I'm not saying in all cases. Some won't do it. Some want to test the goods before they go into marriage, and that's it's fine. I'm not against it.
In that situation, when you eventually test it and it's not what you want, what happened after marriage?
If it's not what you want, what happens after marriage? Well, it's left to you to try to make amends, and if it's still not working, you take a walk.
Okay,
well,
you see, that's exactly what we're talking about. If you don't get yourself prepared for your relationship, you're eventually going to work out. So back to my question, why is it so difficult for some girls? Because guys, if you realize she actually dodged,
I didn't dodge anything.
Why? Do you know people that have difficulties with relationship?
Yes, I do.
So you should have an idea why.
There are different reasons.
Okay, so tell us, why do you think?
Okay, personally, I'd say some women do not, let's say some women would not want to keep a particular relationship. Maybe they are not getting what they want sexually. Yes, believe it or not, they might not be getting what they want sexually. Financially, yes, whether you like it or not, financially is there. It might be, look, it might be, right? But not in all cases. Why do men jump from one woman to another? A man can actually date 5 girls at the same time, looking for certain things that, I don't know, that is lost somewhere. So why are you blaming women for wanting to actually choose their own man?
Well,
if you as a man have the right to choose the type of woman you want, I think ladies should be able to choose the kind of men they want to spend the rest of their life with.
We are not disputing who's right or who's wrong.
Why are you?
Right, but what I'm trying to say is, women tend to jump from, like you just mentioned, jump from one man to another. You cannot say
jump from one man to another.
That's why they can't have a steady relationship. One to another, because, okay, fine. They have Mr. A, they have financial, no sex. They have Mr. B, they have sex, no money. They have Mr. C, they have cheating or this. Okay, what do they really want? Can't they just at least make the man the way you want it instead of jumping from... There's no way you're going to find a man with everything. Okay, instead of jumping from one man to another because you're looking for this that is not here and this is not here, why can't you create what you want in a man?
I cannot create what I want in a man. There is no.
There are ways.
Let me tell you something. You cannot create something out of somebody. It is not possible unless the person wants to be that. You see what I noticed? Let me tell you something. You see what I noticed about men? When they meet a woman that they really, really like, they want to be that person that woman wants. Like, no excuses. They want to be that person. They want to change. That is why when you will see a particular lady dating a guy, right, and the lady is constantly complaining that, girl, this guy doesn't care about me. If I tell him, oh, my back is aching, he doesn't even, do nothing. But trust me, that same guy is doing 10 times of that thing with somebody else.
Okay, good.
I beg.
My question now is...
It is not even... Let me finish. It is not even about...
Interesting.
It is really not even about... sometimes it's not really about... what are you looking for? Anything. It's about, do you really like this person enough to be that person that woman wants? Are you the person I want? You already know me. Are you willing to be the kind of man I want? Are you willing to be the man of my dreams? You don't have to be perfect. I mean, I don't need a perfect man. I don't think any woman in her right senses will need a perfect man. Just be good. I mean, be okay for me to be able to accept you. That's all we want.
Exactly. I'm still coming back to what I'm saying. So you need the man to be okay. That's why we're jumping from one man to another. At the end of the day,
that word jumping,
at the end of the day, we're going to end up being 40 and 45 and 46. We're still looking for that man.
That word jumping.
But it is what it is. We have to call it out. Okay. You mentioned it. If a man does not have this or that, you jump to the next one. I'm still going to use the word jump because you guys don't have the patience to stick with a man to say, let's build together. Okay? Most girls don't have that patience. They just want a man that already has it, or you, yes, check, you have this, okay, I'm going to be with you. Again, that's not you loving someone. Because if you really do love someone, you're going to say, okay, guys, I know you don't have this, I like this quality, you don't have this, let's build it together. Then you're going to know if the man is willing to, like you just mentioned, if the man loves you or wants a woman, they want to be what the woman wants them to be. Right?
So you're already growing grey hair because of this matter.
It's not about grey hair because of this matter, because we have to. But it's true. The thing is that you want the man wants to be. I like the fact that men, when they love woman, they want to be what the woman wants.
Of course.
It's because they care. But the reverse is the case. Women are not like that.
Says who?
When you don't have it, they're gone.
No way.
They might be with you, and
see,
their eyes.
You know, my own problem is everything is about money with you.
It's not about money with me, but hold on. It's not just all about money, but these days, women of these days, we know that. Guys, you know that. All right? Even the women watching me, they know that. If you are not there financially, they don't care. But trust me, these days, you buy love with money. That's what they do. They stick around, pretend to be in love even when they are not, because the money is coming.
I don't think
eventually,
so. Not in all cases.
When you don't have it, and then boom, they jump in. That's what it is. To me, I believe the reason why most women haven't been able to keep relationship is, first and foremost, they need to check their attitude. They don't even see that. They don't see their character. They don't see their attitude, guys. What they see is, I am this, and you should like me for what I am. Mm-mm. I knew someone with some nasty attitude, and the person keeps saying or posting, you have to love me for whom I am. That was back in the days, during our great grandfather or our father. Now, you have to be the right person.
It's different.
No, it's true.
Look, I ask women this question: would you date yourself? Right? Would you date yourself? If you cannot date yourself, then change. Right? Change. If you cannot date your kind of person,
but
then change.
That is the same reason why women haven't been able, or most women or girls can't keep a steady relationship, because they keep searching for Mr. Right. Mr. Right is not written on anybody's forehead.
There is nobody's
create
perfect.
your Mr. Right yourself.
You cannot create anybody.
No, you can.
Unless they want to be the person. No. I don't agree with you.
I'm going to tell you something. They might be willing to change, but you haven't even ignite or initiate that conversation, because you are too high up here to see what's below you, because you have to start from scratch. You know,
that's the point of being in a relationship, right?
That's what I'm telling you. If those that have steady relationship, when you hear their story of how they started, it's sweet. But these days, girls don't have that patience to really chill and say, guys, let's start. You know why? Because they've seen someone who they believe already. You know, let me tell you something. When girls are dating, most of girls, they always have backup. Dating, not married, okay? They always have backup.
See who's talking, no.
But it's true.
See who's talking.
They always have backup.
As if men that date 10 girls at the same time, they are from another planet.
Which means when they don't see this in you, they see that. That's why some girls have man for Uber. They have food delivery men.
But why is it paying?
They have men. These days, most girls, young girls, slay as they call themselves, they have guys for Uber. So whenever they want to go somewhere, they know who to call. Whenever they want grocery, they know who to call. If they want to go hang out, they know who to call. And for those that smoke whatever, if they want to go chill, they know who to call. And also they have their Netflix and chill guys. So they are all spread out. Tell me, how is that girl supposed to get a permanent boyfriend? Because it doesn't matter to them anymore. No. So you give me this and he give me that, you give me that, you give me that, this pay my rent and this pay that, then they think they're okay. Until the time is over. By the time they are like in the late 30s, oh wow. And they attend every single wedding in town, forgetting that they need to get married too.
Why is everything about marriage?
It's not about marriage, because they attend wedding, they're happy, oh yeah, dancing and that. And what about you?
Okay, here's the thing. Men You are the cause of all these things.
How?
You will see a decent woman, you see that slay queen that has perfect body, that has nasty attitude. That is the one that will be attracting you people. And when they start showing you pepe, that is when you start complaining. Why don't you just go for a lady that is modest? Why are you going for someone that is flashy? Why? And then you're complaining.
Hold on.
You get what you want.
No, men are not complaining.
You know what? And then you will see a 40-something-year-old man, a 50-something-year-old man go for a 20-something-year-old girl, or a, let's say, 18 or 19-year-old girl that does not even know where her future is going.
And
She just wants, wait, let me finish. That just wants to enjoy her life right now. Instead of you to just go for a 30-something-year-old woman that is already building her life, that wants to settle down. You see that wayward girl that doesn't even know where her future is going to. That is the one that you want to date, and that one will now be showing you pepper. You will now be saying women are this, women are that, women are this. See, women also have stages, just like boys do. We have stages. There are some stages that men go through that they just don't want to be serious with their lives. And there are stages for women too that, you know what, they don't want to be serious with their life too. Some of them, not in all cases. We see some 20-year-old girls, they get married, and that's totally fine. Some people get their shit together as early as possible. So some men too do. Some men get their shit together as early as possible. So, as it is for men, so it is for women. If you want a woman that is serious, please go for your age group, within your age gap. They will be serious with you. Trust me. Go, if you are 40-something or 50-something-year-old man, go for a 30-something-year-old woman or your age group that is ready to settle down. Don't go for one 18-year-old girl that is doing spray that wants to enjoy her life, and then you're expecting one loyalty or her you want to be the only person in her life. It is not possible.
But you don't.
Like I said,
get it.
You get what you bargain for. Okay, guys, thank you so much for today. I want to end it
just
here.
Want to end
I don't want him to complain further about us.
That you are wrong.
I'm not wrong.
She's wrong because
Okay,
guys are not complaining about the young girls. I don't know why you are you a guy?
Well, I'm telling you, what you're talking about now is the quality of young girls.
That is not true.
Girls that just want to live their life.
Young girls.
But you men, you just want
young girls are just starting life. Okay, they are building, but those ones that are are already on doom marriage, right?
I don't
so
understand
those ones, they are the ones that want to rush you.
What do you mean?
The moment they catch a man, boom.
Now you are talking about.
You understand me? Hold on a moment. Let me finish. Those ones, they feel like they have no time. Oh, okay, this one you don't have this. Okay, I don't want. Let me go to the next one. I need the man that have one. Okay, good sex. No money. Okay, good job. No. I don't want this. But you young ones, they're still there. They're building. You can build together. You understand? But those old ones that think that, oh yeah, I was with James and I'm with Amos, with Frank, with Smith, with this.
You're dead wrong.
It's true.
That's what you think.
That's why they can't keep that steady relationship, because they want Mr. Right, which is not written on their forehead. Make your own Mr. Right.
You cannot make any man.
You can.
No, a man that wants to be serious will be serious. The man that wants to stay with you will stay with you.
It doesn't
no
work.
matter what happens. If it's not working for the guy, guys know what. See, what I know in this life is guys know what they want right from time.
She can't even let me talk.
Once they see a woman like this, they just need to spend a month with that girl. They know they want to spend the rest of their life with that. That's it.
I don't know where she's coming from, but the thing is this:
they won't stay.
Ladies
they already know within themselves.
Needs to build life with guys. Don't look for guys already made. I don't start saying you don't have this. Oh yes, I don't have this. Can you help me achieve it? They're not thinking like that anymore these days.
You're talking about money all the time.
It's not about money. Not only money.
What?
We have.
Fine.
Sorry,
it's okay
There are some
build
attitude,
with a man.
but they don't these days. Nobody want to build.
What do you
By the
mean
way,
they don't?
how can you?
I don't know the kind of friends you keep
Let me
or the
tell
kind
you.
of people you
Hold
talk
on.
to.
When you talk money, is there any way you can really keep a steady relationship or anything without money?
Of course you can.
How?
Depending on the kind of person you involve
No
yourself.
way. Let's be realistic.
I
There's
am
no
realistic
way.
with you.
Because last
There
time
are so
you
many
all of you
women
were about
that-
money.
There are so many women that build relationship
And
with
you know the
men
funniest thing?
that has nothing.
Exactly, but then there are now no woman wants to do that.
You don't know that. You're
I'm
not
telling you,
you're not in
that
every
is
woman's
why
life.
we have a bunch of singles out there, because they don't want to do that anymore.
listen to him.
They are not patient enough to build with men because they feel like I don't have time to stay 5 years and before I start thinking of marriage. You're not my right type. Okay, let me jump to the other one. Come on, that's why they can't keep that steady relationship. You guys need to learn how to build. Look, get a guy, you like the guy, he doesn't have some certain qualities that you need. Build conversation, communication. You will be able to build that up with the man. Not you need to have this, otherwise I'm done. Otherwise, how many are you going to jump into?
I agree with you. It's okay to build
Thank you. You have to agree with me.
Look, it's okay to build a relationship with a man.
Perfect.
But
Huh.
I mean, at the same time, it's not a do or die affair if it's not working. Marry
Make
a
it
kind
work.
person. Date a kind person. That's the most important thing in this life. On this note, we say thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for listening to us. Yabba dabba dabba.
You guys
and
know
we love you.
She
We're
always like
here.
cutting me short, right?
Of
That's
course,
okay,
because this man's wala is too much.
It's not wahala,
Bye
it's
guys.
the truth.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. We
Bye,
love
I love you guys.